Hello travelers. Today we going to find out about the city of Istanbul, Turkey. In Istanbul, are located two airports. The first one is Istanbul Airport, located on the European side, and the second one is Sabiha Gökçen Airport located on the Asia side. Transportation around the city. Istanbul has an extensive and developed public transportation network, making it easy to discover the city. You can use the bus, minibuses, metro, ferry, tram, nostalgic tram, funicular, and cable car. In addition, taxis and Uber are also very popular with tourists and locals. Although Istanbul taxis are generally very well monitored and safe, sometimes you may find a driver that will be rude or try to scam you. Some of the most common scams to watch out for are switching notes, making rides longer, and refusing to give change. The best ways to get around Istanbul are the buses and trams, which conveniently cover the touristy areas. But remember, buses don't have maps inside and drivers do not announce stops, so you'll need to remain vigilant and watch where you are going. In Istanbul, you can buy a one-day unlimited transportation pass for around €35. The high-end price of a 7-day trip to Istanbul is $1,900 per person with everything included. You can choose the cheap one for around $300, 7-day trip per person, with a hostel and food. Accommodation. You can find a 2-star hotel for €15 to €30 per day. If you look to pay a little more for your comfort and be closer to the city center, you can find 5 stars hotels for around €270 per day. Weather. In Istanbul, we have mild temperatures all year around. In winter we have 9 degrees Celsius in the daytime, and up to 29 degrees Celsius in the summertime. The month with the rainiest days in Istanbul is December, with an average of 9.5 days of rain. From May 1st to October 2nd, we have little to no rain periods. The best times to visit Istanbul are from March to May, and between September and November. That's when crowds at the city's attractions are manageable, room rates are average, and daytime temperatures generally sit in the 20 degrees and 25 degrees Celsius. What to avoid in Istanbul. Any city in the world is more dangerous at night than in the daytime, and Istanbul is no exception. Luckily, Istanbul is still quite safe at night, but you should take extra precautions. Walking around at night in one of the tourist neighborhoods in Istanbul such as Sultanahmet or Kadıköy is quite safe. Avoid using unsecured Wi-Fi to access your bank information. Know where your embassy is at all times, and avoid political demonstrations. Attractions. Hagia Sophia Mosque. Built around 536 CE by Byzantine Emperor Justinian, and used as a church, it is a magnificent architectural structure any tourist will enjoy visiting. Hagia Sophia Mosque features one of the most intriguing ancient architecture that you will find in Istanbul. Dolmabahce Palace. The Dolmabahce Palace offers the best architecture of the mid-19th century. As a result, it is a perfect place for tourists to visit and relive the time. The history of this palace dates back to the Ottoman Empire. The palace has been carefully taken care of, and now provides a great environment as there are gardens and so many architectures and art pieces to see there. Blue Mosque. The Blue Mosque is another place a new tourist in the city must visit. It is a mosque that was built in the 17th century with lots of investments and innovation being put into it. Visitors are also allowed to enter provided they remove their shoes and women cover their hair. A visitor to the mosque gets a chance to witness 200,000 ceramic tiles installed among other things. Bosphorus Strait. Istanbul is very much close to amazing waters and tourists will enjoy this kind of exploration. By taking a ship, one will have a chance to explore the inland. This is a journey that offers visitors a variety of things they can do and see. Grand Bazaar. A visit to the Grand Bazaar is the most amazing and touristy opportunity for one to shop in Istanbul. For someone in the city for tourist purposes, there is no better place to shop than the Grand Bazaar, which offers more than 5,000 shops. It is the largest indoor market worldwide. The bazaar has various products to buy from carpets to jewelry, spices, hand-painted ceramics, and much more. One will also find antique furniture, precious gems and old coins. Restaurants. Turk.What restaurant. As the city's sole restaurant to be awarded 2 Michelin stars, Turk.What is a safe bet when it comes to listing the best restaurants in Istanbul. Each day, a single tasting menu is produced and served to all guests, with a carefully selected wine pairing on offer too. The restaurant is famous for its delicious, acidic, and smoked notes, and superb ravioli. Mikla Restaurant. Mikla Restaurant is an award-winning restaurant of Mehmet Gürz, located in the Beyoğlu district of Istanbul. Mikla has excellent food, and the new Anatolian kitchen's traditional and true noble products are treated with the utmost respect while being transformed with a blend of new and ancient techniques. Neolocal Restaurant. Neolocal is a fantastic restaurant located in Karaköy. The Neolocal team aims to serve its visitors genuine food inspired by Mother Earth and modeled and designed from traditions. Main dishes include katmer tirit, pulled beef in duck juice, pistachio phyllo, colorful yogurts, tarhana cream, grilled sea bass, seafood sausage, potatoes, celery cream, wild mustard greens. Turkish ice cream. In all seriousness, Turkish ice cream is mostly famous for the show that comes with it. You'll never be able to buy ice cream without being tricked and tousled by the seller, but that's all part of the fun. Dönerci Sahin Usta. You can't go to Istanbul without trying doner kebab. Our recommendation is Dönerci Sahin Usta at Grand Bazaar. We won't say how is it, just go and try it, but be aware when you go back home, your doner kebab will not be the same. Stupid law Turkey. It is against the law to fall in love with a neighbor's son, daughter, wife, servant, or any of his animals.